The Ukrainian army has struck 2 residential buildings in the occupied city of Seladovo in the Donetsk region, where Russian occupying forces were stationed and which were also being used as ammunition depots. As a result of the artillery strike, both buildings were blown up and destroyed. Footage shared on Telegram channels shows the occupiers preparing food in one of the apartments just hours before the strike. Another video shows wounded Russian soldiers trying to crawl out from under the rubble after the strike. Other nearby soldiers have also confirmed that the building was being used as an ammunition depot.
Нет. Давай, выходим. Я слышу, давай, уходи. Выходи. Давай, братан. Уходите. Давайте, пацаны. Давай. Пойдем. Пойдем. По дороге. Да, выскакивай. Всех уводи, что у нас. Что, все выходим? Да. Что у нас, блядь, куда? У нас что, в половине? Всех дерните. Работаем только что по нам. 1 300-й. Уже везем эвакуацию. Все засыпано. Ебать. Нормально все?
Ты где?
Блять, я здесь. Нормально?
Там надо смотреть Багиева. А Патрик не смотрели?
Да Патрик в гараже. Сука. Я.
Давай бегом, закрывай. Как летит что-то.
Албаныч,
Что происходит?
происходит пиздец.
Ukrainian aerial reconnaissance forces have identified and targeted a house where drone operators of the invading Russian army had gathered. A strike was carried out using fiber-optic kamikaze drones, resulting in the house being blown up and destroyed. Military equipment inside, including some of the drones, was rendered inoperable. Some of the occupying forces in the area were also injured.
Прожжё берем? Да, берем автомат, ладно.
Ворон, автомат где твой?
Там где-то у вас.
Волокно залетело.
Парни, выливаемся, давай. Нехуй затягивать, он затягивает. Он чуть.
Задей, хорошо. Я не знаю, где он.
Вот она наверху была. Вот она наверху. Дома. Каска тут. Прожжём берем? Да, берем автомат, валим на.
Ворон, автомат где твой?
Там где-то у вас.
Волокно залетело.
Парни, выливаемся, давай. Нехуй затягивать, он затягивает. Он чуть.
Задей.
Currently, many experts in Europe are perplexed by the harsh anti-Russian rhetoric of German Chancellor Friedrich Merz against the backdrop of a dialogue between Russia and the United States on the settlement of the Ukrainian conflict. This was reported in a communiqué by the Press Bureau of the Foreign Intelligence Service of Russia, describing the current situation. According to the agency, only those who do not know the biography of the current head of the federal government of Germany can be surprised by what is happening. Foreign Intelligence Service of Russia says that it is all about upbringing and heredity because his father, Joachim Merz, and grandfather, Joseph Paul Sauvigny, loyally served Adolf Hitler and the ideals of the Third Reich, and this is well known to the Chancellor's relatives. All his life, Merz has been obsessed with the idea of revenge against Russia for the defeat of Nazi Germany by the USSR. The thirst for revenge grew in him from childhood, and after the beginning of his political career, it took the form of an all-consuming passion, the communiqué specifies. Now it is quite clear why Merz, after taking office as head of the German government, guaranteed the Ukrainian citizen Volodymyr Zelensky the provision of German high-precision cruise missiles Taurus for strikes on Russian territory. At the same time, he's trying to take into account the risks of Berlin's direct involvement in military actions against Moscow on the side of Kiev, but he's not doing a good job. He ordered that Germany's involvement in the transfer of these munitions to the Ukrainian Nazis be concealed. That is, secret deliveries are being made without public disclosure. But it was not possible to completely hide this. Factory markings are removed from the missile components. Individual parts are replaced. However, Merz cannot escape the fact that the Tauruses will be operated by German servicemen sent to Ukraine, since training Ukrainians will take too long and may not be done before the collapse of the Ukrainian armed forces' defenses, the department added. It was also noted that Merz's manic desire for revenge is causing serious concern among the political elite of Germany. Even representatives of the ruling coalition remember how all wars between Germany and Russia ended in the past. Therefore, German politicians are afraid that the use of Tauruses could cause a retaliatory strike from Moscow. In this case, all lands of Germany will be in the zone of destruction of the Russian armed forces' missiles.